Did anybody else catch this report by the CBC? It was done last week. This report reported on a 77-year-old pensioner and her 80-year-old husband, and they were stuck in the affordability crisis created by the Liberal government and Chrystia Freeland and Justin Trudeau. They've created such an unaffordable place to live, such as Canada, that rents are high, food is high, everything is so unaffordable at the moment. Taxes on everything. If you want to drive anywhere, you're paying so much tax, and that's going to go up on April the 1st next year. Well, might not guarantee it because there might be an election by then. We don't know. We have to watch this space and see what happens then. But yeah, this couple got trapped in the unaffordability crisis that Trudeau keeps saying we're making lives more affordable. No, no. This couple are living in a tent. They've got nowhere to go. They're pensioners living in a tent, not addicts or anything like that. These are pensioners, normal, regular people living in a tent because there's nowhere affordable for them to live. So have a watch of this video.
In this tent lives 77-year-old Judy Howe with her 80-year-old partner George, a situation she never imagined to be in. She says they had an apartment in Halifax before the building was sold and to be torn down. After that, they went to Ontario to be with George's dying mother, but they couldn't afford to stay there and chose to return to Halifax.
It's not home. You know, it's not a place you can cook a meal for yourself. You can take a shower. We go up to the Y on Park Street here. I always get lost. trying to find my way out. And that's where we shower at. And you can go there every day if you want, you know. And thank God they have that service. But it's not where I want to be. I go to bed crying at night. At night I go to bed crying and I pray to God, asking him to get me out of here. I need to be out of here.
With the couple's deteriorating health, a volunteer street navigator is desperate to get them into affordable housing.
Judy is the age that my mom would be if she was still alive. And it breaks my heart to see that people who have been born and raised in Canada and Nova Scotia are now having to face this.
Got to agree, that's pretty shocking, isn't it? If you can't get anywhere for two pensioners to live, what hope has anybody got? You know what I mean? There's nowhere for. If you're in that situation where you cannot afford rent, what do you do? Where do you go? Who do you ask? They must have been through. They've even got that social worker trying to help them, trying to get out, trying to get them into somewhere. But even she looks like she's struggling. She's at tears trying to sort this out, and she can't sort it out. They can't sort it out, and they've probably had enough time to sort it out. And the CBC have stumbled across them and done this report. Great report, by the way, from the CBC. I know we slag them off a lot, but come on, you know, they pretty much banged this one out of the park. Well, I don't mean that in a bad way, banging it out of the park, but yeah, this is horrific. This is what we should be fighting against. This is the sort of thing that should be up there front and center every day. People like this falling under the radar when Justin Trudeau's out and about, you know, flying off to different countries, taking his vacations because he's the hardest working PM in history, and lavish meals, sending our tax money abroad to fight wars, paying for immigrants to come here to stay in hotels, and we can't even house our own pensioners in Canada. That is wacko. Till next time.